Now that it's dry, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel, y'all. What's up, Unique fam? Thank you for coming back to the channel. I hope y'all are doing amazing. If it is your first time stopping by, welcome. My name is Alexis Nicole, aka uniquelylex, here on YouTube and on Instagram. Make sure you're following me there if you are not. I usually post all of my content there before it ends up on YouTube, so make sure you go follow me on Instagram. And on my channel here, we mainly focus on natural hair, protective styles, and beauty content, but we are not limited to that. So as you can see, let's go ahead and dive right on in. I'm looking like a Powerpuff Girl. When my hair is parted like this, what does that mean? We're doing some sort of hair tutorial, some sort of hair review, all of that good stuff. So by the title, you're already knowing what I'm doing here. I'm wanting to change it up again. I am going on a trip, so I wanted to look cute, of course, and try something different with my hair. I really wasn't feeling like going to the hair store and purchasing hair and then, you know, spending hours on a hair tutorial or just, you know, doing my hair. I didn't feel like doing all that. So I was like, okay, what's the next best thing out there? Went on Instagram and I saw that As I Am just came out, you know, with their Curlsmith collection. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do some temporary color. I completed a Curlsmith hair makeup review on their ruby red color, and that is on my channel, and then I also did their copper color, which is on my Instagram. So today I am going to be reviewing As I Am's curl color in bold gold. It looks like they have about 6 colors within this collection. I'll throw it here on the screen if I can. I think they've got like a purple, a green, a blue, a red, a silver, and then this color. I might have missed one. I wanted to play it safe, so I went with the bold gold color. I saw that Ours has a temporary color line as well, which I was able to snatch as well. So I'll probably do a separate video on that one because today's video is all about this As I Am color. So I'm really excited to go ahead and try this out. For directions, it says, before applying, it is important to cleanse the hair using the As I Am shampoo or co-wash. I used an As I Am co-wash, and then it also says spray As I Am JBCO water liberally. Didn't do that. Apply As I Am classic leave-in conditioner or the JBCO leave-in conditioner before coloring. Didn't do that. I used a different leave-in. So we gonna see if this works properly. And then it says towel dry before applying the curl color. Hair must be dry or damp. You don't want it soaking wet. Just so you can prevent color transfer, and use gloves to apply the color. And then once you're ready, section your hair off and apply to damp hair. So I did wash my hair prior to this. That is why my hair is sectioned out like that. And I also did try to dry it off, so it is still a little damp, which it says for best results, you know, do it on, you know, damp hair or just towel dried hair. So I probably will towel dry my hair again just before I put it on there. I'm not going to use gloves. I didn't do it for any of my Curlsmith videos, and it's temporary color, so it should wash off my skin easily, but I will let you know if it does not. I just feel like when you're using gloves, you're not able to grip your hair as well and really get that color into your hair. And then also, I'm wanting to try something different this time around. Instead of doing the normal twist out that I typically do on wash days, I'm going to do a braid out. Pray for me. I haven't done a braid out since I was like exiting the TWA phase, the teeny weeny afro phase. I tried a braid out, came out horrible, y'all. Horrible. So I did though want to try it again. I want to try to redeem myself and see if I can get a good braid out. So I just figured, you know, I wouldn't use gloves. I just use my hands and I'll wash it off. Should be okay. Some of you crack me up, y'all. His faces are so funny when he's looking at me crazy. So again, my hair is all prepped and ready to go. I have my oil and leave-in in there, so we should be good. Hopefully it mixes well with the product. First impressions going off of opening the cap, the lid off, the consistency looks to be very, very thick, almost like pudding-like. That is the color for you. I wonder if it'll come out. Okay, yeah. So y'all see it's thick. Like nothing is coming out of this bottle here or out of this jar. Nothing is coming out. It's very thick. So it doesn't really have too much of a jiggle either. But to me it does kind of resemble, you know, a consistency of like a thick pudding. Ooh, smell is not bad. It smells, you know, clean, refreshing, like just a good smelling gel, which is a positive. It smells almost as if, you know, like when you're coming out the shower and you have that fresh scent of shampoo and conditioner or whatever you use to wash your hair. That's kind of the vibes and scent that it gives me. I want to go ahead and dive right on in, and I'm doing sections again. I'm going to start with my back end of my hair. Oh yeah, it's actually like almost too damp for me. I'm going to towel dry this a little bit more. Okay. We're gonna see how defined it makes my curls though. That's what I'm interested in seeing, is the definition. So I'm gonna do small sections like this. So you do want to wear a shirt that you don't care too much about, because guarantee that there will be color on it by the time you're done. Usually this process tends to be messy regardless, just because, you know, it's a temporary color. So you just want to be mindful of what you do have on, because it probably will get color on it. Should be easy to wash out, but you never know. So just take precaution on that. And again, I'm gonna be doing a braid out, and my plan right now is actually just to do the tips of my hair, so that it can hopefully kind of just look like highlights added to the ends of my hair. I typically have done in the past like my full head of hair, but this time around I think I'm just gonna do the ends, and then given, you know, if I like this color, I might try out my full head another time. First, I'm going to comb out the section of hair. I'm gonna start with just this little bit. And I am going to throw it on the ends. I don't know if y'all can see that too much. I'm going to be adding more color, but it looks like it does give a little bit of definition, but not a whole lot. So what I'm going to do is grab another gel, probably my extreme gel, because that tends to work well with other gels kind of universally. So I'm going to grab that gel and then come back, put that on first, and then I'll follow it behind the As I Am Bold Gold color, or Gold Bold color. First, just take a little bit of that gel and go over my entire bit of hair. I'm gonna get more of the Bold Gold color. Put it down on the ends. As you see, the color, I don't know if you all can see that. The color payoff is not horrible, but it's not the best, if you would ask me. I feel like I am kind of having to go in. This is my third go in with it. And then I am just going to go ahead and braid it up. So I feel like I remember now why I never did braid outs again. One, yes, because it turned out horribly the first time. But two, this take long, okay? Just this one braid, I'm over here like, dang, I would have already been halfway done with the twist. It's definitely a longer process. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. So that's how much came off though as I was braiding. I might have to go in again. Okay, so again, I am sectioning out a piece of hair. I am detangling it, combing it out. I'm then going in first with my extreme wet line gel. More so at the top than at the bottom, because I'm adding in that other gel at the bottom, the As I Am. Then I'm gonna go in with the gold color. I tried so hard not to let it show, but I need your love. I'm tired of playing games with myself. And then so that it can be kind of an ombre, I'm gonna go up a little bit. The color does look to be orange, yet also kind of appears a little greenish to me, honestly. So we'll see. It looks like a tint, like tints of orange, yellow, and green. So I am interested again to see how it's going to dry. So we have 2 braids down. I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera, or at least speed it up a little bit so that you're not just sitting here bored out of your mind. So as I'm continuing on, I will come back once I've braided it all up. Okay, y'all, so I decided that I would stop at the halfway mark and let you all see what it is currently looking like. So, you know, I was trying just to do my tips, but it's kind of hard to do that when it's all over your hands and you're braiding your hair. So it definitely traveled upward, but I think that's okay. Like, it just kind of gives more of an ombre look. So as you can see, it is pretty orange or gold. This is starting to, this side I did first. This side I did first, so it is drying down already and quicker than this side. So as you can see, it is kind of drying down a little bit more brownish, and then this is still pretty orange with what it looks like coming straight out the jar. So we're just gonna keep it pushing, and then I will be back once I have braided up all of my hair. All right, y'all, so this is the look after braiding and applying the color on my hair on the ends. And you can see that it has transferred, you know, on my shirt, on my skin and everything. So it is what it is. That's why I said wear something that you don't really care about too much, but it should wash out. So again, I did do a braid out, and it is nighttime, so I will be going to sleep in these, and then hopefully the braids will dry overnight, and then I can take them out tomorrow morning and show you all the final look. But I just wanted to come back on camera so you could at least see what the color is looking like right now as it is drying. It's kind of patchy in some areas. Not really sure why. Maybe I just applied more products than I did elsewhere, but this is what we're looking like. After applying to the ends, I am left with about this much product, which I would say is probably like half of the container. So I mean, okay, if we think about it, I applied kind of, you know, halfway across my head. So if we doubled that and did the full head, this would be enough for my full head of hair. And I probably would have a little left over, but I do feel like you are gonna get your money's worth just based off of how many uses you get. I think I have quite a bit of hair, but at the same time, my hair is kind of thin when it's wet. So I'm hopeful that this product doesn't end up weighing down my curls actually. Like this one, you can see it's not curling as much on the ends, whereas this one is curled. Curled to the gods. But no, this end is curled, so I'm not sure, you know, if the product is a little too heavy for my hair in certain areas, but I think right now it is looking good. And I'm excited to see what it looks like in the morning. So I will be back once it is dry. What's up, y'all? So it is the next morning and it's raining, so I do apologize if you can hear the raindrops a-dropping, but it is the next morning, y'all. So I'm coming to you with my bonnet, you know, my cheetah print, and I've got my scarf on. I did sleep in a satin scarf and then this bonnet, and then laid on top of a towel on top of my pillow just in case, because I was like extra protection since I've never worked with this specific formula and brand before for temporary color. Didn't have an issue too much with Curlsmith, but just wanted to take precautions. So lucky to say nothing transferred. The only time that I really got anything on me was yesterday when I was actually applying the gel and the color. So again, I am using the Bold Gold Temporary Color in the As I Am brand. So I'm very excited to see what it's going to look like. Again, from the previous footage, you all saw that when I first applied it, it did come on gold. It is this color, absolutely. When you first apply it, it's definitely looking like this. But I am excited to see what it looks like now being dried, or at least I hope that it's dry. If it's not, I'm gonna get off this camera and I'll come back once I feel like it's dry enough. Go ahead and take this off. And you know, I did apply quite a bit of that gel on it, so it might still be drying down. These are what my braids are looking like. Cute. Okay. You know what? I'm low-key thinking that this gel did weigh down my hair, like I mentioned the other day, because I'm looking at the curls. They feel pretty stiff, almost, honestly. So I think I might have used too much gel, but we'll find out once I take it down. I can see. So this is what the braids are looking like. My braids are a little smushed down from when I was sleeping. So as you can see, the color is there. I just almost don't think it's there as much as I was hoping it would be. Again, I told y'all, and y'all saw me, I was putting a lot of product on it, on my hair. I put a lot of the product on it. So I was expecting a little bit better pigment or payoff. I do think that I kind of achieved that ombre that I was going for. However, I was kind of hoping for a more vibrant blonde or gold. I would say that my hair is probably like 85 to 90% dry at this point. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just let my braids dry just a little bit longer before taking out the braids, and then I will come back on camera so we can take these bad boys down and see what we're working with. All right, y'all, so I am back. Your girl is back, and with the final look. I love how much movement my hair has. The color came out cute. I like it. It still is less pigmentation than I was expecting. Like, I wanted it to be more vibrant of a blonde. However, the takedown, once I kind of got the groove of taking the braids down, did not take me too long. I just wanted to make sure I was being, careful with taking them down so I didn't create too much frizz. I have started to realize that this side of my head, my left side, always has more volume than my right. Even when I wear it up in like a ponytail, like it always does. So I can't really do too much about that. On my fingers, I did get transfer when I was taking the braids down, but it is what it is. It's temporary color. It's not a huge deal to me because it's easily washable, to wash it off. So again, like I said, turned out really well. Typically, when I put heavy gels on my hair, that cast is something serious, and you gotta break the cast. It is a little crunchy on my ends, but other than that, like, it's actually very soft. And I mean, you saw how my hair was moving. I love doing that swaying test even with my natural hair. The movement is just giving me life right now, because give it like another 3 days, even 2, my hair's gonna be stiff. It's gonna be stiff because that's just what my hair does. But this is first day hair, and there's a lot of volume already on first day hair. Not sure if that's just due to the product itself and what I used, or if, I don't know, maybe just like my hair didn't quite take to the product. I'm not sure, but this is day 1 hair. And I think it turns out pretty well. So I would definitely go ahead and encourage you all to try out the Bold Gold Temporary Color from As I Am. I love these things, and I'm probably going to continue to use this for the rest of my life until I actually just want to dye my hair, but I doubt that will ever happen. I'm probably just going to keep using temporary colors. And As I Am is now on my list with Curlsmith. And what do y'all think about this braid out? Let me know what y'all think about it. I told y'all I was nervous. I think that the braid out came out okay, but I feel like this probably will last me maybe a week with this braid out. So at least as far as the definition that I like. But I'm quick to throw my hair up in a ponytail and still rock it and still look cute. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you all enjoyed this video so much. If you did, make sure you give this video a like, a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to the Unique fam. We would love to have you on my channel. Y'all already know we're all about embracing your own glow and just truly, taking in this natural journey as we go. So again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I love you all. Stay safe, and I will see you in my next video.